Then we go to our next good partner, which is Innovation Norway. And we have Gunn Wenche Andersgaard and Håkon Nyhus, I believe, will speak on behalf of you.
Hello, everybody. Let's fix this. I have no presentation for you, I'm afraid. That's because just last week, Innovation Norway formally decided that we should be a part of this. And so I'm sorry about that, but it has been quite a journey because Innovation Norway, our mandate is to create value in Norway. Do you know what that means? What does that mean? Anyone like to have a go at that? Okay, it basically means that we like to see companies prosper and grow, employing more people and becoming more competent and selling their products all over the world, okay? And then you have to combine this with the goals set forth in this program. Do you think that's easy? Okay, I work with many edtech companies, and most of them are small or medium-sized companies. And they are supposed to make business, for instance, in Malawi and not break their neck. So how do you do that? You need some heavy funding, right? So we started to think, how can we possibly address this great opportunity, but at the same time quite risky endeavor from the companies? So our angle is to try, or that's the working hypothesis, and I think this will be the conclusion. We'll try to make this as an R&D procurement process, which is quite kind of a trick, because it makes it possible for us to fund the projects, but up to, I would guess, 70% of the project costs. Okay, everybody got that? It makes us able to fund a lot of the costs. Okay. Because I think it's necessary. Otherwise, I don't think commercial companies will try this opportunity out. Okay. And another thing, of course, that means that we buy a service from you. And then the question often arises then, well, who will own the IPR for this? We will not own the IPR. It's up to you to commercialize and make this a scalable product technology that you can prosper and grow on. Okay? So we'll not keep the IPR. And then, of course, there's a question, who will be our target group? And the Research Council, they listed up quite a lot of different possible actors that could apply for this mechanism. And I would say that for Innovation Norway, we are mainly there for the companies, commercial companies. And I think it's wise, really, to fund consortiums, because I think this is such a massive and complex task that if you're about to succeed, or if you want to succeed in this market, I think it's necessary to have partners both locally, but also maybe partners in the consortium that has actually tried this before. So you can sort of leverage on their competence and network. So we will look for consortiums. It's not a formally criteria, but I think it's wise of you to form consortiums. And of course, research institutions, universities, institutions, they can be a part of the consortium, but the lead partner has to be a commercial company. Okay? And then, let's see here. And then, of course, you have to be part of the følgeforskning. What's that in English? Følgeforskning. Anybody can help me?
Formative dialogue research.
Formative dialogue research call. Okay. So, thank you. So everybody who wants to be a part of this procurement process, they also have to be a part of this formative dialogue research call. Okay. There you go. And when it comes to assessment criteria, well, as I started out with, value creation in Norway is of course important. Another thing is, of course, your abilities to actually execute on the project plans. And then we will look for your network, your financial possibilities to fund part of the project. Not much, but part of the project. You have to fund part of it yourself. And of course, partners locally. And I think that's it, really. That's all I can say right now. Oh, sorry. One last thing. I think in August, we will have the template ready, and then we'll announce to all of you here. You will get an email, hopefully that's okay, and to check out the website to see what actual questions we will want you to answer, and then you can send your proposal. Okay? That's it, I think. Then, Gunn Wenche.